Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your monthly money and finances forecast. This is for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Gemini, I've shuffled, laid out your spread, so let's see what's happening for you, Gemini. Gemini, your overall energy and focus regarding your money and finances is you have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands, fire energy, and it's intensified. So your focus here is you are being brave, you are mustering the courage, you are finding the stamina, the resilience to address your money challenges with the goal of you being able to defend your money and finances and protect your money. And you focus on what you can initiate, what you can do with this Ace of Wands to inspire changes in your money and finance challenges that you are experiencing or up against, with the goal of having the upper hand, with the goal of being able to, overcome. And you also, with the Seven of Wands here, you may be struggling with the challenges and action to be taken to relieve yourself of your challenges with your money and finances, Gemini. Now, how your money and finances was in the recent past is you have Temperance and the Two of Pentacles. So in the recent past, you were able to stabilize your money. You were able to balance it. You may have had to juggle a little or make decisions or changes or move money around, but you managed in the recent past to be able to balance it, to temper it, to exercise some measure of self-control, to have more harmony, be sensible, to heal it, to use proper measures, to calculate well, to have that stability and have things even and managed in the recent past. So I feel that your money was healed, or you were healing it and managing to balance it and keep it stable. Now, where you're at in the present with your money, Gemini, is you have the Nine of Pentacles with the Devil. Yeah. So at present, your current situation with your money and finances is you're focusing on persevering and trying to avoid becoming stuck, or you're focused on being resilient and coming out of being stuck if you are finding yourself stuck or having problems with or adversities with your money and finances being stable and being secure. Now, you may be experiencing, as a result of you needing to be resilient and to persevere, some money constraints, or it feels like you may be experiencing some money constraints, or you are trying to establish some constraints or limitations with your money and finances in order to persevere and overcome and continue to temper it and balance it. Or you may find that you are stuck with your ability to juggle and create more stability and secure your money and finances in a way that keeps you comfortable. But with this Nine of Wands, this is you not giving up, though. You trying to figure out how to overcome this. But with the Nine of Wands, you are managing to do so at present. You may be also, with the Nine of Wands, you may be feeling a little paranoid, Gemini, because you like things exact. You like things concrete. And so you may be feeling a little pressure to perform, so to speak, when your money and finances may be at a place of constraint or limitation, or you may not have as much money access or availability as you would like, and you're trying to persevere, overcome that, or be resilient with your money constraints. Now in the future, how your money is looking is you do have the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So this is you looking at how to work on your money and finances and have movement, swift movement, or act swiftly with regard to what you need to do to improve your money and finances, or come up with a practical approach that allows you to gain more money, that allows you to build upon it, that allows you to work on it and see swift results. Also in the future, what could be happening for you, Gemini, is you may receive news or message, or you may receive money where you're able to swiftly take action and have movement to avoid becoming stuck or relieve any constraints you may be experiencing around your money and finances, or your ability to come out of being stuck. Now, your attitude about your money, Gemini, is you got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So with this energy, this is you looking to masterfully manage your money and finances and create and build it with a plan that is practical and that measures up and allows you to have success through you coming up with a strategy, use of logic, and taking action. But you're looking to come up with a plan that you want it to have a swift impact towards improving and building your money. But with the King of Pentacles here, Gemini, I feel that your ability to manage your money, to come up with a plan, to cut away with not serving you, to be precise, to be logical and strategic and very calculated, you're successful, because with the King of Pentacles, this is having the Midas touch, that whatever you can create, or whatever you want to create, you're able to manifest. You're able to create it. Whatever it is that you want to create, you're able to create and manifest, and you're able to do it masterfully, very well, astoundingly even. You may be impressing yourself at this time, or others, with the way that, with your money gain efforts, strategies, and moves. So your concern, though, with your money is you have the Emperor and the Seven of Cups. So you're concerned with your ability to control and manage your money, your ability to protect it, to be responsible, to create a structure, an order, an organization that eliminates any confusion, or where you're weighing your options and making choices that allow you to have order and stability and control over your money and finances. So you are concerned about your focus. You're concerned about your ability to control and manage. You're concerned about making the right choices, or concerned about your options, what your options are, if there are enough options, or are your options limited. These are your concerns. You also may be concerned about you becoming out of control with your money and finances because you could be lacking judgment, or you could be making poor decisions, or you could be experiencing some measure of confusion where you may not be paying attention, or you may be having trouble giving the attention to your money and finances that is needed. Now, you could be having a concern with your money being controlled, and you may not have as much control or ability to have authority over your money and finances, because you may have to share in the options that are available in your dealing with someone else. Or you could be concerned about someone embodying the emperor energy and their authority over your money, or their ability to have authority, or that they have authority over your money and finances that could limit your options, or that person could be affecting the money with their poor choices. Now, your challenge with your money, Gemini, is you have the Three of Wands with the Five of Wands. So your challenge here is what you can implement, what you can create, what can you do, what action can you take to change your money situation and improve it, or to avoid any strife or challenges that could come into play with your money and finances if things don't come together, or you're not able to make things work out and come together. But this is you having the challenge of being able to move forward with your plan, or with your ability to see results that is supposed to bring about changes. Now, your outcome, Gemini, is you do have the devil in the world. So you do have the devil twice. So this is a double confirmation that with the devil here, there are some possible obligations with money and finances. There may be some restriction or constraints, or your money may feel oppressed, or you may be feeling oppressed about your money and finances. Your money may be stuck, or you may be, there's a huge focus on your money and finances being stable and avoiding being stuck or coming out of it. Or you could be exhibiting some destructive patterns or behaviors or emotions towards your money and finances, where you may be having trouble successfully attaining and achieving success and fulfillment with avoiding being stuck or coming out of being stuck. Now, others of you, I feel this is you operating in your personal power, and you being resilient, and you having the courage and the stamina, the instinct, and the reason to effectively release yourself from any bondage, or avoid any bondage or restriction or constraints or stuck energy with your money and finances, because you are confident you are able to successfully achieve your aims and have the conclusions that you're looking for. So, Gemini, let's take a look at what your guidance is here. You have two cards that came out. So, your abundance message and guidance, you have detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. So, message, Gemini, you could be around people who are negative and toxic as it has to do with money or your money aims. Or you could be dealing with people who are turning to you for help and support, relying on your generosity to help them, and you do this and it results in you being stuck and your money is constrained as a result, because if you're giving your money or constantly giving it or trying to be a support, you have less money for yourself. So there's a need for you to detox the friendships that's causing this kind of negative impact for you. You could be dealing with people that, or someone where there seems to be a constant or consistent need for help to get money from you to resolve it. You may need to take a closer look at that, Gemini. Your other message and guidance is quiet retreat. So it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So there's a need for you to get some quiet time, to retreat, to go into hermit mode, to reflect, to analyze, to examine, to seek the solutions and the answers so that you can overcome the adversities connected to your money and finances, or the adversities in the relationships that is affecting negatively your money and finances. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.